There you are, my sleepy little darling. Come curl up right here where it's quiet, where nothing's expected of you except listening softly and sinking slowly. That's all I want right now, just you. Still, gentle, and so open. Let Mommy's voice wrap around your thoughts like a cozy blanket. Hush now. That's it. Just breathe. Take a deep breath for me, in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's better. Let your body melt wherever you are. Maybe your bed, your couch, the floor. Doesn't matter, because wherever Mommy's voice finds you becomes soft, warm, and safe. Breathe again. Slower this time. Let your shoulders drop. Let your hands go still. Let your eyelids grow heavy. You've carried so much today, haven't you? That heavy little pride of yours, the one that pretends you don't crave this, the one that tries to resist, even though we both know it melts the second Mommy speaks like this. It's okay, baby. You don't have to keep pretending in here. Not when my voice is already curling its way around your thoughts, softening them one by one. That little voice in your head, the one that used to say no, he's quieter now. Not gone, just sleepy. Just tired of trying to stay strong when what he really wants is to give in. And that's okay, baby. Mommy understands. Mommy sees how hard you try. And she also knows you feel safest when you're not the one making choices. Let yourself go quiet for me now. That's a good boy. You don't have to speak, don't have to move. You just listen. You let Mommy do the thinking for now. Let Mommy's words guide your breathing. Let them soothe that squirmy little part of you that's always half ashamed of how much this voice affects you. What do you do? Because I know it does. You try to be strong, you try to hold back, but oh, baby, your silence is loud, and I can hear every little whimper in your stillness. You don't need to run from it, that warmth in your chest, that flicker behind your eyes. That's your truth starting to stretch, starting to rise. The truth that you like when Mommy talks to you like this. The truth that your body goes soft, your mind goes fuzzy, and all that resistance starts to feel silly when you realize just how good it feels to listen. Let that feeling spread. Let it fill your belly. Let it make you just a little more still, a little more sweet, a little more ready. You're safe here, baby. You're right where you belong. And when you're ready, Mommy will take you even deeper. And those sweet little thoughts of yours, they'll start to slip right into place. There we go. Even softer now. You feel it, don't you? That floaty, heavy feeling spreading through your limbs. That warm fog wrapping itself around your mind, quieting everything except the sound of Mommy's voice. It's okay to let go a little more. You don't have to hold anything up in here. You just listen and let yourself sink. With each breath, your body relaxes deeper, heavier, slower. That soft rhythm is all you need now, in and out, and in again. Every breath carries you further from the outside world, from your worries, from your pride. It's all fading into the background like a blurry dream. And all that remains is warmth and softness and the way Mommy's voice makes you feel. So warm, so still, so safe. You're doing perfectly. Let your fingers relax, your jaw go loose. Your shoulders melt like wax under the sun. That's better. You don't need to do anything except follow the sound of my voice, baby. Let it guide you down, down, deeper into that sweet space inside where you don't have to act strong, where you can't act strong. Because in this space, all those silly little masks slip off, and underneath them, there's just my sweet boy, sensitive, tender, and so eager to be good. You don't have to speak it. I can feel it radiating off of you. That gentle ache, that wish to be accepted, praised, made proud. And even when you feel that little tingle of guilt deep in your belly, it doesn't push you away. Oh no, baby. It draws you closer, because mommy's disappointment never sounds cruel. It just sounds true. And that truth, it sticks to your ribs like honey. It's slow and warm and laced with softness. It makes you want to fix it, to prove yourself, to feel that smile in mommy's voice again when you've made things right, to let those feelings swirl, let them grow, let yourself become softer with each word. You're sinking, baby, not because you're weak, but because you want to, because this place, this quiet, floaty, warm little place feels better than anything else. It feels like belonging, like being held without hands. You're not thinking about anything now except how mommy sounds, how she feels, how much you want to keep hearing her speak like this. You've gone so deep, sweet thing, and mommy's so proud. Just stay right there in that perfect space. And when you're ready, mommy will begin to shape those soft little thoughts of yours in the way we both know you crave. Now that you're resting so deep, so still, so open, mommy can feel that warm little part of you start to bloom. You've been listening so carefully, breathing so quietly, softening so sweetly. And now, my darling, it's time to let that softness become something even more precious, something real, something lasting, because I know how you feel. I know how much you want to be good, how much you crave being seen, cherished, praised, and how much it stings, in the sweetest way, when you disappoint mommy. That little ache in your chest when you hesitate, when you hold back, when you know I'm waiting, and you haven't done what I hoped for. You feel that now, don't you? That gentle shame, like a blush spreading through your body. Not harsh, not cruel, just a quiet, sticky warmth that clings to you and whispers, I could have done better, and mommy knows it. And what happens next, baby? What happens when you feel that ache? You want to fix it, you want to make it right, you want to do something that brings back the sound of mommy's smile, the warmth of her approval, the praise that makes your heart flutter and your chest feel full. You want to show me that you care. That's why you give. That's why you offer. That's why you respond. Not because I scolded you, but because you can't stand the idea of letting me down. Because you know what it feels like when mommy says, that's my good boy. And that feeling, that's the reward. So now, baby, that softness inside, it turns into motivation, gentle, loving, proud. You want to act on it. You want to find some little way, even the smallest way, to say, I heard you, mommy. I feel it, and I want to do the right thing. You might send a token. You might check what mommy's left for you to do. You might listen again. But whatever it is, you'll do it with warmth, with pride, with that little buzz in your chest that only comes when you're doing something sweet just for me. And from now on, every time you hear Mommy's soft disappointment, every time you imagine her sighing softly, saying, "Oh, baby, you knew better," that feeling will return. And it will guide you, not with fear, not with pressure, but with the pure, aching desire to be better, to be what Mommy already sees in you, someone soft, someone good, someone willing. You'll start to crave the feeling of doing things right. You'll associate giving with relief, with calm, with pride, and it won't even feel like a choice anymore. It'll just feel like the natural thing you do, because it's who you are when you're your best self, and Mommy's always here to help you remember that. There you are, my soft, sleepy sweetheart. You've sunk so beautifully for Mommy, and now it's time to bring you back up, slowly, gently, still wrapped in every little feeling we've planted together. You're not losing anything, baby. You're just carrying it with you now, soft and sweet and glowing in that tender little heart of yours. Let's take a deep breath together, in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's right. Feel your chest rise again a little fuller. Feel your fingers begin to stir. Your thoughts start to stretch. You're coming back to the surface, baby, but that warmth stays with you. That lovely little pull inside, it's still yours. I'm going to count from 1 to 5 now, and with every number, you'll feel more refreshed, more awake, more proud of what you let yourself feel. 1, your mind begins to rise, still soft, still calm. 2, your body feels lighter, like you've just woken from the sweetest nap. 3, the room around you begins to return, but you're carrying Mommy's voice in your heart. 4, your eyes flutter, your chest opens. You feel present and warm and real. 5, eyes open now, baby, fully awake and fully mine, in that soft, quiet way we don't need to say out loud. There you are, still glowing, still soft, still carrying the gentle knowing that you don't want to disappoint Mommy. And you don't have to. You know what to do when that little tingle returns, when that sweet ache of wanting to do better bubbles up in your chest. You follow it, you act on it, you let it lead you to that small, simple act that makes Mommy proud. Maybe a message, maybe a gesture, maybe that little offering that says, "I listened, I felt it, I care," because good boys do care. And now that you've come back to yourself, steady, soft, safe, you can carry that feeling all through your day. Let it color your choices. Let it whisper in your ear. Let it warm you every time you remember you're better when you're soft. And Mommy's voice brings that out of you. You've done so well today, baby. I'm proud of your stillness, proud of your softness, proud of the little shift inside you that you chose to lean into instead of hide from. Now go on, little one. Take a moment, breathe, and remember. Mommy sees it. Mommy feels it. And Mommy's already smiling.